So here we are again, little summary, map the process, overview of the whole process, the whole value stream, all the way from BIM drawings all the way to final inspection. Once you get that done, we've had some great conversation. You move into, let's get the drawings, let's look at how we want to move to the space in weekly increments. The big part about this one is to get the idea of that rhythm weekly cycle, that it's got to be visual, and it's tied to a budget. I have a crew of 3, I have a crew of 4. Was I able to work those 4 weeks or those 6 weeks with the crew of 3 or the crew of 4? Or did I have problems and trend up or trend down in that? And that pace is so important because what's going to happen is that's what we think we can do it for, and then the whole team has to agree that we can move through this space in weekly increments. Doesn't matter what trade partner you are. So that takes some doing, but let's give them our version, and then we'll come together with everybody's version. We'll come up with the best negotiated version for the whole team. So then we just did prepare, install. We had to say, that's getting at the details of the work. We really need to get at the details of the work. It's a little uncomfortable, takes a little time, but it yields great results. We just had a guy talk us through in a healthcare project how he did the in-wall roughing. And this guy said things I had never heard before. And I've been listening to guys for a few years now, and I was kind of surprised. And so we spread what he had to say. So he had some knowledge that he had gotten from a mentor that made that process of mapping out and thinking through that it took him 15 minutes to talk through it, and he gave us a lifetime worth of knowledge, and it was unreal. And now we can bring up all these younger foremen that are coming up. We're trying to get them. There's a lot of guys retiring in our industry. Great guys, served us well many years, but they're going to retire. They're older, they're beat up, they're tired. They need to retire, they want to retire. And we got this whole group of young stars coming up, but they just don't have that experience. And this really fills a gap that is being felt right now, and it's going to keep getting worse. So all the studies are telling us in the next 10 years. So this is pretty relevant to us, and it gets right at leaving that great legacy for people. So this is a real important to be prepared for this installation. We really want to dig into that one. This is a big learning piece here.